Hercules aircraft is being loaded at Schiphol Airport, one of many daily flights operated by Schreiner. Next door to Schiphol Airport, you will find the head office of the Schreiner Aviation Group.
Welcome. Let me introduce you to Schreiner, an up-to-date Dutch company with a long history in aviation. From scheduled services in Europe to helicopter operations in Africa and many things in between. We will show you this wide variety in aviation activities.
This is the control center of the Schreiner organization. In the office of Schreiner President Jan Reuben, group management regularly comes together to report, to decide how to handle the operations, and how to manage the roughly 1,000 employees in Holland and abroad. Let's follow Schreiner's website and look at logistics services first. Schreiner represents a large number of manufacturers of spare parts, components and other aviation equipment, and distributes these articles all over the world. All cargo flights are coordinated by the operations department. This Airbus A300 freighter, with a capacity of 45 tons, is being loaded for one of its European destinations. At Schreiner NLS, Europe's oldest flight academy, future airline pilots are trained on modern single and twin-engine aircraft in accordance with the latest European joint airworthiness regulations. The licensed pilots are employed by major European airlines. After 20 hours of flying with an instructor, it is time for the first solo flight. Traditionally followed by a cool splash. From a base in Rotterdam Harbour, Schreiner helicopters bring ship pilots to vessels on the North Sea. The oil platforms in the North Sea are serviced from a base in the north of Holland. Helicopters transport platform crews and equipment under what are often very difficult weather conditions. In Nigeria and several other West African countries, Schreiner operates a large fleet of helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft, not only for the oil industry, but also as general public transport. Over the years, Schreiner has developed a lot of experience with the presentation of target drones. Not only do Royal Netherlands Army and Navy units practice on Schreiner targets, also several other NATO armies are assisted by Schreiner.
5 tellen naar nu. Go!
Schreiner Components is involved in the production, repair, and overhaul of aircraft and helicopter parts. These specialists handle F-16 instruments, but are also familiar with robotics. More than 100 international airlines send their pilots to one of the Schreiner flight simulation centers. With a large number of Boeing, Airbus, Lockheed, McDonnell Douglas, Bombardier and Fairchild Dornier full-flight simulators, Schreiner has become a major supplier of advanced pilot training. Schreiner has contributed substantially to the development of effective military pilot training. Many Dutch F-16 pilots have followed Schreiner's basic training modules. Schreiner Aircraft Maintenance at Maastricht Airport is one of several Schreiner maintenance facilities. With the latest European maintenance approvals, Schreiner is not only capable of handling its own fleet of aircraft and helicopters, but also of providing maintenance to third parties. Many European airlines have outsourced part of their regional feeder services to independent operators. Schreiner and affiliated companies service, among others, KLM and Sabena, with more than 20 Bombardier, ATR and Embraer regional aircraft.
Bienvenue à l'aéroport de Bruxelles. Bienvenue à l'aéroport de Bordeaux. Herzlich willkommen auf dem Flughafen von Düsseldorf. Hartelijk welkom op de luchthaven van Amsterdam.
So you see, a surprising company. We can do a lot for you. Try us.